Hello everyone, my name is Ending Aujuk and my metric number is S70956. I would like to present about my course, Shipping and Port Technology. The code number is MMT3073. Today I would like to present about international IMO strategy on reduction of GHG emission from ship, or we call MARPOL. Today we are going to talk about introduction. In 2018, the International Maritime Organization IMO adopted the international IMO strategy on reduction of GHG emission from ships and respond to the increasing urgency of reducing global greenhouse gas GHG emission and combating climate change. International shipping contributes roughly 2 to 3% of global CO2 emission, making it a major source of greenhouse gas emission, yet being internal to global trade. This plan provides a framework for lowering the maritime sector's carbon footprints, making sure that shipping complies with the Paris Agreement and the objective of keeping global warming well below 2 degrees Celsius. The IMO's direction to environmental preservation and sustainable development is reflected in the strategy, which lay out aggressive goals, policies, and plan of action to cut emissions from the shipping industry. Next, I would like to talk about vision. The international IMO strategy's goal is to lower global shipping's greenhouse gas emission while assisting international efforts to slow down climate change. The IMO objective is for the shipping sector to develop and use innovative technology, alternative fuels, and energy efficient practice in order to achieve near to zero emission. By the middle of the 21st century, international shipping should be a climate neutral industry, and this transition will be driven by science, innovation, and international collaboration. Now, we are going to talk about level of ambition and guiding principle. We talk about level of ambition first. The international IMO strategy set an ambitious target to reduce GHG emission from ships by at least 50% by 2050 compared to 2008 levels. Additionally, the strategy aims to purpose effort toward decarbonization and eventually achieve zero emission from the maritime sector, aligning with global climate goals. Specific interim goals include improving energy efficiency of existing ships by 40% by 2030, reduction of carbon intensity from shipping CO2 per ton mile by 70% by 2050, progress toward alternative fuels and technologies that will help to reduce emission with continuous monitoring and adaptation as the industry develops. Now is guiding principle. The guiding principle of the international IMO strategy are designed to ensure that emission reduction from ships are achieved in a manner that ensure the continued sustainability of the shipping industry, considering its vital role in international trade and global economy. It's fair and equitable in recognizing the different capability of development and developing countries in implementing emission reductions, support technological innovation whilst fostering the development and deployment of low carbon alternative fuels and energy efficient technologies. Applies a global approach with coordinated action from all member states and ensure a level playing field and avoid the fragmentation of international shipping regulation. promotes environmental protection, ensuring that all action align with broader environmental objectives, including reducing air pollution and minimizing ocean degradation. Now we are talking about launch project. The launch project of this IMO is Energy Efficiency Exciting Ship Index. This project focuses on the setting energy efficiency standard of existing ships, aiming to reduce fuel consumption and carbon emission across the global fleet. Second is Operational Carbon Intensity Indicator. The CCI is designed to measure the operation carbon intensity of ships and make sure that they are functioning effectively and meeting performance goals that will help reduce emissions overall. Third is IMO data collection system. This project mandates the collection of data on the fuel consumption of ships to improve the monitoring of emission and performance across the global fleet. Fourth is alternative fuel development projects. The IMO is collaborating with various stakeholders to develop and test alternative fuels like ammonia, hydrogen, and biofuel, which are crucial for reducing the carbon intensity of shipping. Fifth is green shipping corridors. Collaborative effort between government, industry players, and other stakeholders to establish shipping routes that provide sustainable, low-carbon operations serving as testbed for green technologies and fuel. And lastly is capacity building and technical assistance. The IMO is assisting developing countries through a variety of projects to strengthen their capacity to implement emission reduction measures with a focus on training, knowledge sharing, and technology transfer. Now we are going to talk about conclusion. The international IMO strategy on reducing GHG emission from ships provides a clear roadmap for the maritime industry to reduce its environmental effect and contribute to global climate goals. The plan, which combines technological innovation, regulatory frameworks, and international collaboration, instead to directly reduce emissions from international shipping. The level of commitment to reduce GHG emissions, the emphasis on energy efficiency, and the development of alternative fuel are all critical on modernizing the sector. As the strategy evolves and new projects are launched, it will be critical for the shipping industry, government, and other stakeholders to collaborate to ensure the successful implementation of these ambitious targets, eventually transitioning toward a more sustainable and climate-friendly shipping industry. This is my reference that I get for my slide and my presentation. That's all from me. Thank you.